As a great American philosopher once said, to be the man, you got to beat the man. And I think that's going to come up quite a bit today on this, the second edition of Ric Flair, Woo Nation Uncensored. I'm Mark Madden. Joining me is the star of the show. He is the 16-time world champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Nate, I want to start by following up on a few things, a few discussions you initiated on Twitter this past week. One is, you ain't looking to work in wrestling anywhere. You don't need a job, correct?
Absolutely.
Well, do go on.
I made more money last week when the first week of our podcast than I made my first year wrestling in 1973. So I'll be okay.
well, that's
explain something. The day that I asked for my release, nobody fired me. I asked for it. I signed a contract that pays me more money for 3 years than I was making there. So let's just leave it at that.
The guy's that's for doing appearances, autographs, and so forth.
The
correct?
The guy I work for is Ryan Fitterman. Fitterman Sports, Houston, Texas. So there you go.
Well,
money's not an issue.
Well, there was a rumor that you were looking to go into AEW, or they were maybe talking to bring you in. Any truth to that? Were there discussions? And again, it doesn't sound like you're in a hurry to do that either.
No, there were no discussions at all. I mean, I told Vince McMahon, and my word is pretty much my bond. Unless they do something really stupid to me, that I would never ever go to work for the competition. And now they've done some really stupid stuff, so that door is open. But I'm certainly not. I have not talked to Tony. I haven't heard a word from him. I watch all the shows, appreciate the athletes and the people that are involved in it, but I'm not actively in discussions with anybody. But I will never. Yes, I would go to work for Tony Khan. I will never go back to WWE.